you know that some people are allergic to tomatoes? I know, the first time I heard it, I thought it was strange, but it is real. So if you're allergic to tomatoes, or you live in an area that tomatoes is scarce or is difficult to get, you know, it's just expensive, then you're in luck, because I'm going to be sharing with you a fantastic jollof recipe that we are not going to be adding one single tomato in. It's not even tomato paste, and it is so yummy. You won't even know there's no single tomato in it. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. But of course, as usual, make sure you check the description box for a list of all the ingredients that I will be using. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Ify and I'm so glad you stopped by. Now, let's get right into it. So for our jollof spaghetti, well, you can call it carrot jollof, okay? This is my pepper mix, and like I said earlier on, no single tomatoes in here. So what I'm going to be blending are some carrots. As you can see, I have lots of carrots here because carrot is the star of this dish. I'm also going to be using onions, some peppers. I have some Tatashe here. You know it as red bell pepper if you're outside Nigeria. So Tatashe is like the local variant, okay? I'm also using some Atarodo, that's some Scotch bonnet peppers, and some Cayenne pepper, which you know as Shombo or Bawa. You get? So these are all the ingredients I'm going to be blending together to make my pepper mix. Okay? So I'm just going to go ahead to chop this into smaller pieces, so it will be easier for my blender to blend it all. So guys, if you like what I do and you want to support my channel, you can actually become a member of my community by hitting that join button. It's just your way of supporting me. There are 3 levels there. So choose whatever level you're comfortable with. And if you have any questions, I am in the comment section, or you can send me an email and I'll be very happy to respond. And to all those who have been supporting for a really long time, I see you and I am truly, truly grateful for your support. Thank you guys. And there we have it, a nice smooth blend. Okay, I just remembered that I forgot to add some ginger and garlic. Please add ginger and garlic. So you know, just some ginger and garlic. Ginger and garlic, always a fantastic addition. Alrighty, there we have it, a nice smooth blend, just what we want. In my nice clean dry pan. Oh, by the way, I just got this pan. If you're following me on shorts, you would have seen when I did the unboxing. I really love it. It's a set, comes in like 4 or 5, but it's really pretty. I love it. Okay, so what I put in here is some cooking oil. I'm just going to allow it get hot before I put in my onions, and then I'll show you the next step. Once your oil is nice and hot, yeah, that is the sound. You're going to add in your onions and stir it around for about 30-60 seconds. Beautiful aroma every single time. Oh, one tip you should note, right? In case you're wondering, how will you blend your pepper mix if you feel your blender is not strong enough? And you know carrots are really strong. One thing you can do is that you can boil everything together. Your carrots, your peppers, you can either boil it or roast it. Now this will soften your carrot considerably, and then you can blend. Does that make sense? I'm sure it does. I'm going to go ahead to cover it and allow it to cook. Okay, while this is going on, I'm going to start boiling my pasta. While my sauce is cooking, let's boil our pasta. Of course, you need to add pasta. Of course, you need to add salt in your water for boiling pasta. You already know that if you've been following me. Next, you add in your spaghetti and then give it like 30 seconds for it to like melt into the water. Then you see, I don't know, I just think it's like magic the way it just like melt. Or is that the word? I don't know. But anyway, it has now entered the water. So you're going to use your tongue to stir it around so it does not stick. And no, there's no point adding oil in here because we're just going to strain off the water. You're wasting oil, so no point. So just do this and allow this to cook, all right? Now this has been frying for a while. Now when you're frying yours, you may make some observation. It really does soak up a lot of oil, so don't fret, it is normal. I think it's the carrot in it, you know, how thick and everything, it just soaks up so much oil. So just don't keep adding too much, no, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna add some oregano, all right? Season it with whatever you like, basically. I'm also adding some dried thyme. All right, in goes. Some black pepper. And some seasoning cubes. Just add your, you know, your favorite spices and herbs. Just season your sauce. I'm also going to add some paprika powder. This is going to help, you know, give you that rich, nice red color. And then stir. Now to loosen the sauce, I'm adding some water. You can add some meat stock or some chicken stock, whatever you have. But I've already used chicken bouillon powder, so that's fine. Okay. Some salt as well. Now as you add your seasonings and your spices, make sure you give it a taste to know that it is okay, all right? And if it is not, you can add some more. Let me check on my pasta because this is almost done. Now my pasta is well cooked, it's not over soft, it's just how I want it. And straight from the pasta water into my sauce. That is the perfect way to cook your pasta, okay? And make sure your pasta is not overcooked. If some of the pasta water gets into the sauce, that is perfect because the pasta water will help the sauce bind to the spaghetti. Okay, I may still add some of this water, so I'm not going to toss it yet. Now I'm going to stir. Ooh la la! I think I'll use my tongue. Looks beautiful. No single tomato in this dish. Not even half, I promise you. Ooh la la. And of course, to make it an even more complete dish, I'm going to be adding some vegetables and some onions because I love onions. So I'm just going to give everything a good mix. And that is it. Look at how gorgeous this is. And not one. In fact, not half tomato is inside this dish. Look, you will never know. No tomato puree. I didn't use palm oil, so you can't say it was the palm oil that gave it this lovely color. You also saw what I did here. And look at how amazing, and you know it is going to be delicious. And that's because I made it. That's on period. Okay, don't mind me. But this is delicious. It looks good. And there we have it. Our carrot jollof spaghetti is all done. Ooh. Cheers, guys. good. Woo! Woo! So good. So good. And you'll not even know, like I said in the beginning, that tomatoes is missing. Not at all. This is so delicious. And it's so good. And if you're worried that the nutritional value or content of the carrot is all gone, don't worry. Add some more carrot or chew the carrot later. But this one is just too good. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and of course subscribe. Till I see you in another recipe video. Take care and keep eating good food. Bye. Ooh la la. Cool, that thought.